Welcome to Quick Learning. Today we are going to learn another exciting session in which we will be discussing another transaction of SAP that will be very helpful for your daily use of SAP commands. This command that we are going to discuss today is MMBE, that is used to get an overview of stock of any plant or at storage location or by badge or at any other details. So basically this transaction and this T-code gives us a complete visibility of the stock of the materials that are available at a particular plant and its specific storage locations. So we will start by writing MMBE in our main tab, and we will press enter, and you will see this window will appear in front of you. That will help us to get our required data and our required details. So first of all, I will elaborate all these sections and then we will discuss different examples as per our ease and to have maximum understanding of this transaction. So in the first tab, it's material. So in this you can see there is only a single tab. So we do not have option of a range of material codes. So we can enter only one material code at a time. The next is the plant. What a single plant or a range of plants. So we have the option here where we can get the details of stock of any particular material code on one plant, on multiple plants. Similarly, going down its storage location, we can enter this storage location specifically, and it will show us the stocks that are available at different storage locations as per our requirement. The next is the batch. We can enter even the batch numbers and it will help us to identify the stock of the quantities of those batches in these plants or in these storage locations. So next are some selection types. It will select special stocks. It will select the stock commitments that have already been made. So we can select no zero stock lines if we don't want to see those lines which have zero stock, and then it will select company code, plant, storage location, batch. We can unselect any of these if we are not interested in that much detail. So if we know the stock, the material code, we will just enter some material code here. For example, I'm writing it down here, and I will write the plant here and we press execute, and then it will show me whether this stock is available or not. So you can see here for that particular material code, and I have entered only one plant only. I will go back and I will show it to you again. I have entered this material code and I have entered this plant. Only two things: no storage location, no batch. So it will show me the details of this material code on this plant, but for all the storage locations and for all the batches, if any, if some are defined in the system. I will press execute again, and you can see this is the data that is available in front of me. So what it is showing? It is showing me it is stock overview. It's a basic list. It's a material. This is the material. That is the description of that material. I have the material type. It's a spare part, and unit of measure defined in the system is PC, which is pieces. So here what you can see, this is the full tab in which you can see in the all of these columns: unrestricted, quality inspection, reserved, on order, etc. 44 pieces are reserved for this plant that are not available physically, but these are in reserved quantities. And where it is, this is the location main, and this is the plant on which that stock is reserved. So you can see here it has shown us a complete detail of that particular material code. We can go for a detailed display as well, and you will see here that in this table you can see all the available options which can be visible: unrestricted use, quality inspection, returns, on order, reserved, consignment order, stock transfer, and etc, etc. So you can see this is a very helpful command. Similarly, if I want to search for a range of plants, for example, I want to see from this plant to this plant. This is a complete range and it will cover all the plants in between 3002, 3003, 3004 and up till 3008. So I will press execute button and now you will see that it is showing for different plants. So for overall, this is the complete picture. 7 are available in unrestricted in all these plants and 51 are reserved. So if I want to further collapse it here, you will see these two plants have this particular item available. Gujranwala, this has only 44 in reserved, and Multan has 7 in stock in unrestricted use, which is physically available, and 7 quantity is in the reserved. And what is the storage location? This is spare part production warehouse. On this storage location, these 7 are available in Multan plant 3005. So you can see the other plants are not mentioned here because there is nothing about this material code on those plants, and only these two plants are mentioned here because one has reserved quantity 44 and other has unrestricted plus reserved. So you can see a complete detail of that particular material code is visible in front of us for from this transaction. This is a very helpful transaction. It will even show us if there is some on order stock. For example, if we have some material that is in purchase, so it will also show us that material. For example, I will try to find out that material. I have changed the material. Yeah, you can see here I have changed this material code. This is a different material code, and now I have set the range from plant 1 to the last one. I will press execute again, and now you can see and other more further information is available in front of you. So we will start from the first line. On complete all of these plants, 24 of these particular spare parts are available, 132 are in reserved, and 70 are in order. So this is a summary that is for all the plants cumulative. It's a cumulative summary. So going down, you can see there are 4 plants that have this material: 3002, 3003, 3004 and 3005. So what it is showing for 3002, 36 items for this material code are in reserved and 12 items are in order. For example, means that purchase order is already in process for this particular item and the quantity is 12, and the storage location for which this purchase order is made is 9931. So for Gujranwala, you can see 58 are reserved and 58 are in order, which means that purchase order is already created. So for next plant 3004, you will see 24 are available physically and 24 are reserved, and there is no quantity in order. To go for the last plant, that is 3005, you will see that 14 pieces are reserved, but there is no quantity in unrestricted and zero quantity in on order stock. So you can see for this one material code, this transaction has given us complete detail of the stock, and it has given us a complete overview of the stock for this particular material code. So you can have a complete visibility for that particular material code. So by double clicking it, you can see that this display will again appear in front of you. So this, I hope this will be this session will be very helpful for you, because MMBE is a very basic transaction and it is being used very widely over the globe to have the best visualization of the stock for the material codes. So one thing, that this is only for the one material code at a time, and rest the selection is there, but material code will be one, and you will have the complete visibility of that material code over all the plants, over the storage locations, over different batches, etc. So I hope that this session would have been very helpful for all of you. For any question, please write in the comment section. And if you want us to make some video for any other particular topic of SAP, you can write in the comments tab. Please like and share to this wonderful video, and please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye bye.